What is up, people of YouTube? It is I, Marber17, or you can call me Vinny, and today we're taking a look at the S.H.Figuarts Premium Color Edition Trunks. Very happy I got this, because I missed out on the first release, and just like Vegeta, you are also not getting the original release. With that being said, is this repaint worth it? Well, let's not waste any more time, and take a look at the figure. Well, looking at Trunks, his sculpt is pretty damn good, but it is pretty much almost near identical to the original release. You would know what I mean if you compare this with the original, which I unfortunately cannot do. So again, I'm gonna have to look at the sculpt as if it was a new sculpt to me. So let's get started. Here's a nice little look at the head where you can see the sculpt does look pretty good and does indeed look like Trunks from the anime. You have the mouth, of which you can clearly see, so that's a good part. The nose is on there. You can also see the hair and his two bangs, which are nicely sculpted in. Although, can't say the same for this front part and for the giant mold line hair. Though that's to be expected because, you know, it's supposed to cast it. So I'm not going to complain about that too much. A look at the clothing area and the jacket, where you can see the details are very nice and do look pretty good. We have smooth folds in the clothing throughout the arms, which does look pretty nice. You got the pockets, which are sculpted into the jacket, so that's good. And you also have these, once again, the smooth folds continuing into the black shirt. And it also continues on his back. Here you have a look at the pants area, where it does look nice yet again, and instead of smooth folds, it has a nice, well, not rough folds, but still, the folds of the clothing continue in the sculpt down here, and it looks kind of nice. And those boots are nicely well done. So sculpt will be getting an instant thumbs up. Paint job, which is pretty much the one major thing that's different about this figure. And after doing research, I realized that there's not really much different to the paint compared to the original figure. But still, even on the new figure, it looks nice. In fact, the only thing I can actually complain about in the paint job department is the skin tone. I don't know. I think that's a little bit too pale for Trunks. I think he's supposed to have just a bit more tan in him. I'm not sure if that's just me being all stupid and not knowing my designs of characters because it's been a while ever since I've seen the original Dragon Ball Z. Nowadays it's all about Dragon Ball Super. But anyway, yeah, I can't help but feel that he's too pale. But an improvement they made over the original is the eyes. They actually painted it into pupils, unlike the original, and the hair is a nice grayish blue with some purple shading into it, which does make it pop while it's on the shelf. It looks nice. The jacket is a nice plain blue, where there really isn't much shading, but it does look like a nice blue. Definitely looks like one of them jean jackets, which is awesome. The shirt is a nice shiny-ish, glossy-ish black, which does bring out the figure a bit more. The belt buckle is painted silver with a shiny-ish metallic red in the middle, which again makes it pop, in my personal opinion. Not really much going on with the pants area. In fact, there really isn't much shading on it at all. I mean, it looks like pants, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not expecting super glossy, like, metallic, nice-looking pants or anything. No, I'm just saying, it looks plain, but you know, it should be plain. And the shoes are nice orange, with brown tips, and brown backs. A look at the arms, where you can see the Capsule Corp logo. It's nicely painted on with little to no slop at all. It is probably one of the best things about this figure. Well, I lied. It's not one of the best things, but still, it's good. It's done right. It's on there, you know, for accuracy purposes. Paint job, while it may be just a little bit flawed, it is not bad at all. And when I mean flawed, I mean the only issue I have with it is the skin tone. But other than that, the paint job is rather nice to look at. So for articulation, it is enough to get Trunks into some poses. First, the head. Head is on a ball hinge. got a nice range of movement there. Neck has no joint. Arms have a hinge. And it can swivel. And this also works as your biceps will swivel. See, Superman? This is how you do it. Double hinged elbows. They're not exactly ball jointed, but the hands are kind of swivel hinged. I guess that's what it is. I don't know. It's not a swivel. It pops on there. But still, it pretty much acts as, you know, your typical ball hinge. So, we have a... We have a ab crunch joint up here. Well, what's not an ab crunch, but I forget what it's called. I forget. But so yeah, you have two joints in the body area, one for the waist and one for the whatchamacallit. I forgot again. I'm sorry. I suck. Legs have the typical Figuarts pull down style hinge, which we might be saying goodbye to because of the Saiyan armored trunks and Awakening Goku. But they still have a nice range of movement. Knees are double hinged. Excellent range there. And ankles are hinged and swivel. And they have a nice range of movement. They're also on ball joints. The toes have a hinge, but they don't really work that well. In fact, when you bend them up, that square that's holding it together is still there. So it kind of makes you wonder, what's the point of even having this hinge? So that was one thing I could complain about the articulation. It was that. But other than that, the articulation is well done. It's not bad at all. You have enough possibility options to get Trunks into. So there you go. Either way, your Trunks is completed with excellent range of movement. Excellent. When it comes to size comparison, he's about 6 inches tall, so here he is compared to the S.H.Figuarts Super Saiyan Vegeta Premium Color version and the S.H.Figuarts Son Goku. Yeah, the S.H.Figuarts Super Saiyan Gohan and the S.H.Figuarts Frieza. Then here he is compared to the S.H.Figuarts Androids, Android 18, 17, and 16. And for fun, here he is compared to the S.H. Monster Arts Kiryu 2003 version and the Marvel Legends Ben Reilly Spider-Man. So as you can see, he is in scale with your 6-inch figures. Well, except not for him, but you know. But anyway, if you want your Dragon Ball Z display, your display options are not limited at all. In even your mixed up displays, like with these guys. So, you are covered. It is accessory time, and he still comes with plenty. And this is the major turnoff for most people, because he comes with less accessories than the original figure. It does not bother me too much, probably because the accessories they give you are going to be the accessories you use anyway. So, let's not waste any more time and get into it. First, the hands. Let's go over the hands. First are the gripping hands, where he is gripping his sword. These hands are nicely done, nicely sculpted, nicely painted. Except, you know, the skin tone. It's too pale for me. But still, it doesn't look nice. It does look like he's holding something. So, yeah. Not really much reason to go over too much in detail. But anyway, next set of hands, he comes with a pair of blast hands or karate chop hands. Any hands. Whichever you prefer. Not sure, but still, these look nice. They're okay. No, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. He comes with martial arts fighting stance hands. Again, these things will look nice. They look like what they're, you know, supposed to. I say that a lot, but, you know, they're pretty much most of the hands we've gotten in the past, so there's not really much reason to go over detail. We got his splayed out open hands for blastings. Now for his faceplates. For the face, his normal face, at least, he comes with a gritting teeth face where he's all angry and pissed off. So, yeah, there you go. It looks nice. I like it. It looks badass. Now we have his Super Saiyan here. And, just like Vegeta, the hair has a glossy finish. Except it's really heavy on the orange. Well, actually, you can't really see that too well, but if you have it in person, at least it might be on mine, but down here, it's just like a heavy stripe of orange there. I think that's a bit too much. But still, nonetheless, it looks nice. And like Vegeta, again, it's slightly metallic, but at the same time, still glossy. for his other Super Saiyan faces. And there goes one of them. For his other Super Saiyan faces, we have a face where he's screaming. Where he's screaming. So, yeah. This is a nice face. I like it. Not bad at all. And we have a Super Saiyan face where, again, he's gritting his teeth. Not sure why we had to get the same face as a different variant, but, you know. Next, we have the infamous sheath. Yes, I say infamous because this sheath is known for breaking. This peg right here is known for breaking a lot, and I've seen photos on Instagram where people have actually broke their sheets. Ugh, not good. Be extremely careful with this sheath. I kid you not, when I got this, and after messing around with it just for a little bit, the sheath broke. Yeah. So, Bandai, I'm really glad I paid full $46 for a figure that has an accessory with an issue that you did not even take the time to fix. I hate it when companies do that. I really, really fucking hate when companies do that. I swear to God. But anyway, we get here. But anyway, bad stuff over, and back to the good stuff. The sword. Very nice with the metallic silver. I love it. And it's pointy. So, I could actually stab someone with this. I am joking. I am seriously joking. I would never do such a disgusting thing. I'm serious. I'm joking. But anyway, yeah. But despite that, it still looks nice. You got the handle. Again, it looks nice. And we pretty much get the same thing, except this is supposed to go into your sheath. Take these. Plug them into here. And there you go. Not bad. Not bad, I'm gonna say. So when it comes to accessories, the Trunks here is a nice package. Though the original, while being a better package, I still think the new figure is an overall nice package overall. I said overall like about 4 times in that sense. Oh my god. But yeah, the accessories are great. So what's the final verdict on the S.H.Figuarts Premium Color Trunks? Sculpt is good, paint job's good, articulation is great, accessories, a nice package on either figure. With that being said, I highly recommend this figure if you don't have the original Trunks. If you have the original Trunks, I honestly don't see much reason into getting this one, unless if you're a completionist. But, again, if you don't have the original, be sure to pick this figure up, because the original is way too expensive, like $400 expensive. It is insane. So yeah. With that being said, I'm Namaribear17, and I am out. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you all in my next video. Peace out. And for fun, here he is compared to the S.H. Monsters Mechagodzilla 3 2003 version and the S.H. Not S.H. Figuarts Spider-Man. That's not even out yet. And it probably never will. But maybe it will. Because of Civil War. I hope so.